Actually, you have in okay. You know, for example, in a laboratory, you want to measure the concentration of the T3. Okay, at first you add a serum. Okay, and also take from tracer. Okay, tracer is for example, if you measure the T3, is the T3 bind to the HRP. So HRP is a force reddish proxy base. Okay, this is the most common tracer in the ELISA. Okay, sometimes the tracer is the alkaline phosphatase, but the most common tracer in the ELISA is the HRP. HRP is a kind of proxy base. Okay, so in the tracer or enzyme tracer, you have this, for example, kind of molecule. You have a well. Then you got a well. Inside the well, company-coated antibodies. These are specific antibodies. For example, in each well, you have antibodies, and these antibodies are against T3. Okay? These antibodies, okay? When you start Bismillah, you have this actually 4. And then you add a patient serum. Okay? Because serum contains T3 hormone. Okay? When we say this is a competitive ELISA, it means that it's an instant when you add the tracer. It is a very, very similar molecule, very similar to T3, okay, but not T3. And this is the enzyme. And the enzyme is HR. Okay. When we say this is a competitive, it means that there is a competition for binding to the antibody between which molecule? Your enamide and similar molecule, or it is known as a tracer. Okay. Please tell me, in the case of hyperthyroidism, it means that you have a high concentration. This is very, very important, okay? Because maybe I asked you some conceptual questions, so you should understand the concept of the competitive fight. In the case of hyperthyroidism, this is a serum of the patient, okay? It contains a large amount of T3. Who will win between tracer and T3? Who will win to bind them? T3. Okay. What is the result? It means that all of the binding sites will occupy, for example, by the T3. Okay? In the case of high concentration of the thyroid, okay, all of the binding site occupied by the T3. Is there any signal?
No.
No. What about hypothyroidism? About hypo. It means that there is a low concentration. Okay. What happened here? Maybe one of them because the concentration of the because T3 is very low. Okay.
Yes.
Pay attention. In the case of hypothyroidism, because the concentration is very low, so they cannot bind and they cannot win during this competition. Okay? So please compare this signal. Please tell me about signal. Or signal means OD, absorbance. ELISA reader, you read the signal and OD. Please tell me about the OD. Which of them is high and which of them is low?
In the hyper is low and in
This
the
is actually hyper situation. This is a hypo situation. In a hyper situation, can we observe any signal?
no.
No.
So the signal is very low. For example, maybe 0.1. Is there any unit for observance? No.
No.
Units, actually there is no unit for absorbance or OD. What about this one?
Davis
Because-
system.
Yes, because the amount of the hormone is very low, so the OD is high. Okay, maybe 0.8. Okay? Do you understand the difference between the situation hyper and hyper? Okay, so if you draw, this is a concentration of, for example, T3, okay, and this is the OD, okay. Then you have a low concentration, your patient have a hypothyroidism. Hypo means that the concentration is very low, okay. The signal is very high. What about the hyper? You have a very high concentration, no signal. Clear? While actually we say that the dose response here is inverse. Do you understand it? This is the basis of the actually dose response here. About the non-competitive solution.